What is up, Dragon Ball people? It is DA Saiyan here, not Da Saiyan. It can be Dark Assassin, Beta, DA Saiyan, whatever you want to say. And today we are doing some more Dragon Ball related discussions, and this time I'm actually going to talk about past, what's going to happen in Dragon Ball Super. I mean, as we know, upcoming is the Multiverse Tournament arc, and up to then, that's as far as we know is going to go. Obviously, Dragon Ball Super will not be ending after the Multiverse Tournament arc. They would be just insane to have to just end the show there, as there's so much they got to do, as it essentially is leading up to the final ending at Z, which is a 7-year time skip after the death of Boo, or about halfway there, I reckon. So what I'm thinking, though, is that after the Multiverse arc, they will likely take a few months break, like maybe 6 months to a year even. And what I'd like to see even would be a new film in between. I imagine there is a film in the works. I do not doubt that in the slightest. And what I personally think is that they're going to try and somehow reincorporate Broly into the Super franchise, as I've seen YouTube comments on different Dragon Ball Super related videos and stuff. Everyone's always asking, when are they going to bring Broly back? And well, one issue is Broly is only a film exclusive character, so he's never going to be in the main show, so he can only come back in a film. And that begs the question, and if they do bring him back, how are they going to do it? Are they just going to do a freezer and have someone use the Dragon Balls on him? Or is he going to somehow reappear with a perfected variant of his bio form? Because as we've seen, he's died in quotes, 3 times now, so it's very possible that he can come back a 4th time if they really want to rehash him. And if he were to come back, will he obtain a god form, is the thing. Because at the moment, I hardly doubt that he would be a match for Goku or Vegeta in his Super Saiyan Blue form, in their Super Saiyan Blue forms. And even in the Multiverse arc, they could even obtain something greater, which I also think is going to happen. They're obviously going to get a new power-up, because that's what they do. And so, if Broly were to get some sort of god form, would he just obtain Blue as well, or would he have something more unique, like a legendary god Super Saiyan? Too long? Man, that might be too long. Like Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. It's a bit too long, you know. And see, what's even more interesting is, though, I don't think Broly could get a god form, because even though Frieza's gold form, that was something unique to his race, but as a Saiyan, you only have the God Key, which Whis has basically stated that you need perfect key control, and Broly doesn't really have control of himself, let alone his key. He can just make explosions and break stuff. So if he were to be in control, that would essentially means he's regained his sanity, which I think would be the most terrifying version of Broly yet. Because Broly with an unrestrained power, when he's out of control in his head, is not actually that terrifying, because it's a perfect example like Kid Buu. Kid Buu, yeah, he could create mass destruction, but he didn't feel like a threatening character. Whereas Super Buu, he had, and even Cell, they had the intelligence to go along with it. And they knew what they were doing and were proactively creating different instances, which is what I think is the most terrifying character, because we've had the most terrifying character yet, which was Zamasu, who had this power, and he had the intellect to implement it correctly, as he technically succeeded if they didn't use the Only King to wipe him out. But yeah, anyway, that's all for right now. I won't say for today, because I might upload another one, who knows. Excuse me, I'm just burped. And so yeah, what do you think? Do you think Broly will come back in Dragon Ball? If not, why not? Who knows? I mean, Honestly, I reckon they will, because Dragon Ball Super is essentially a fan service anime at this point. They're just bringing in everything that people want to see, except Gogeta. They're never going to bring in Gogeta, are they? Anyway, I'm DA saying, please subscribe, like, or do whatever you want, I don't care. I will see you guys next time.
This guy is quite... Ah, fucking pro. Jeez. Trying to get on the back break, despite that that's probably not going to happen right now. Fuck. I might actually have to try and get him the body. Aha! Body change, bitch!